So this is the factory. Got some coal power plants. Just feeds the coal. Ran all the piping underwater. This one over here is prettier. But the coal plants are fed coal and water, which are pumped in with these guys. And then over here is a small factory, which I started building when I first started getting kind of serious about aesthetics. But this is primarily for steel production. So we got smelters over there, taking iron and coal, making steel. And then bars come over to these machines, which make beams and pipes. And those get fed into these storage units, which then get fed upstairs. Which we'll go look at. Alright. Here we're making stators, I believe, and automated wiring. Yeah, automated wiring. And yeah, stators. And then there's a third floor, which is unfinished because there's really nothing else for me to make over here as of right now, but I'll show you. It's backed up because my storage is full, but oh. But making encased steel beams by combining steel beams and concrete, making concrete with limestone. And on to my main factory. And these are carrying up coal and taking down limestone. The coal is being taken to another coal power plant closer to my main base. There's the other coal plant. And here's my main base. So here we have 3 miners mining iron. And the belts look all weird because different things have different ratios. So these miners can mine 120 ore a minute, but my belts can only carry 270. So typically I would just merge all the ore into one belt, but the belt can't take that much ore. So I split them and then remerge them to get an even split to take 3 belts into 2, which get taken up into the building, which is up here. So here we have 12 smelters turning iron into ingots. have 4 constructors turning those ingots into plate. And then over here, bringing in some steel as well, making some beams and pipes. And then all of these are being turned into rods. See, I do all the belting underneath so you can see glass floors. And they get fed upstairs. Which will be up here. To the second floor. Haven't started third yet, but all those rods and plates get fed up here, and they get divided up. Majority of the rods go over this way and get fed into this monstrosity. These are all constructors turning rods into screws. And these produce so many screws, and I have 18 constructors. So 18 times 40. So I had to split it up into 3 or 4 different belts. 4. And they all get fed. Over here, a lot of the screws have to be made to are used for other things. So, these big machines are assemblers, which they'll take 2 ingredients, make one. So let's take rods and screws, makes rotors. Of course. Alright. Like these take, pipes and copper wire, make stators. These take screws and plates, makes reinforced plate. That's immediately fed over to here to make modular frames, which are then thrown into the storage container here, which is full. And then this one is making motors. That's it for this building for now. Now, what I've been working on. It's a new project, which took me on an adventure. So, I recently unlocked refineries and oil. So I had to go out and find the oil, which was not close. So it's my space elevator. I had to build this bridge, this tube, run these conveyor belts all through this whole thing. Pain in the ass. There's the belts carrying the plastic and the rubber. But the game is all about making things run efficiently. So like you'll have something that smelts 30 bars a minute, and have a machine that'll take in 20 bars a minute and output 15 of something else a minute. So you have to like balance everything so things don't lag behind or bottleneck or anything like that, which is really cool. And this is my oil refinery. This is kind of like a test build to see if I can make it work. I will make it a lot better for a lot more refineries because there's a lot of oil in this area. But that is drilling the oil, pumping it up the pipe into the refineries. And it outputs, these four are outputting rubber, these four are outputting plastic. But with refineries there's byproduct, so there's a residue. And those will go over to here, making them into petroleum coke, which it's a byproduct you have to deal with. If you don't, then it backs up, the machine stall. So right now I'm just throwing them into a grinder. And that's the factory.